Hey folks, Adusium here, playing some more Hearthstone Arena. Why do I keep going into my collection? I don't know why, but I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. I can do this. Let's also make sure that my music volume, I'm actually going to turn down. Master volume I'll keep there. I think it was a bit too loud before. And now we can jump back into the arena. It's been a while since last I played. But I was playing as a mage, and I'm 4-1, and we'll keep going and see how we do. But yeah, it's been maybe a week since I'd left off. So honestly, I don't quite remember what was in my deck, except I do remember I had 3 fireballs, and I could look at the cards, but I don't think it will do me that much good, because I just need to play with them. I'm not going to remember what they are anyways, even if I just look at them. They won't synergize. I'll remember what they are, but I won't remember what the plan was when I first picked them. So, yeah. Time is New Kid B. Or Nuke PB? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Fireball. We'll keep Mirror Image. It's pretty good. And Violet Teacher, unfortunately, I won't be able to play for a little while, but that's okay. Against a Priest, Mirror Image is not that useful, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I was kind of afraid of that. So, not much I can do there. We're just going to ignore it for the moment. If I played Mana Wraith, he would just attack with that, heal it up, get a card. I still won't be able to kill it. No point in giving him a card if I can avoid it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ugh. Is all I have to say to that. I can't play Mirror Image just to prevent me from taking too much damage. And you know what? I could play Mana Wraith now. Will that hurt me? Yes. But I can at least take out the this guy, the Shattered Sun Cleric, with the Mana Wraith, assuming that it lives long enough. So he's just gonna heal himself and that's it. Alright, that works. How am I gonna play this? Well, I don't want to use Polymorph on that. I'm thinking this is what we'll do. And crap. Whichever one I play, he's going to get a card out of, which kind of sucks. I'd rather lose Violet Teacher. Or do I just use the Polymorph and not give him a card? It seems like a real waste of Polymorph. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. He'll get a card out of it. That's fine. I'm saving the Polymorph for something like Light Spawn that he, you know, doubles or triples its health. Something ridiculous. So yes, he'll get a card. It'll stink. I'll kill it next turn. Monty Berserker, not much I can do there. So we kill that. And I'm thinking we summon our own Acidic Swampoos. There. And then maybe we hit him for 1. And hopefully he doesn't have Holy Nova. Nope. Dragonling Mechanic, which is annoying in its own right. Now, we could save up for a Flame Strike, which is kind of what I'm thinking of. So we'll just attack him directly. And if he wants to trade the 2-1 for the 3-2, so be it. Maybe I should have played Water Elemental and used my hero ability. But I figured I'd get the Ogre out there before. Yeah. And I kind of half expected that. Attack me directly. Damn. Interesting. I could Cone of Cold, hit this for 1, and then the next turn kill it, Alternatively, I could just Flame Strike this stuff away. Alternatively, I just play Water Elemental.
What to do? What to do?
Hit that for 1, so the Water Elemental will kill both of them if they attack. And I'll save the Flame Strike for now. Maybe he'll play more creatures. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Not much. Again, how do I want to play this? Yeah, Cone of Cold isn't terrible here. But I won't be able to kill this the way I want to. And I'll just aggro that. Flame Strike will do it. Polymorph this guy. I could polymorph Cone of Cold, but that seems like a waste.
I wonder.
Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll probably have to trade a card, unless I play something like Fairy Dragon. Fine, screw it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it seems like a waste of cards, because he can heal one of them, and then I won't be able to kill them. So I'll have to trade the Fairy Dragon for at least one of them. There's why I saved Polymorph. Okay, good. Polymorph that guy. And I can't Flame Strike. I guess I can do that, and that, and that. And that still leaves me at a huge card disadvantage, which I am not liking. I don't have any good means of card draw. And now he's going to be able to kill that. Of course.
Don't mess with Tusker.
So I'm thinking we put this guy out there. The Ice Barrier, and I'm going to save Flame Strike for one more turn. But I'll get him ready. Well, you know what? No. I'll kill that. That way he doesn't anticipate the Flame Strike. I could always ping the Soul Priest for 1 and then Flame Strike. I don't need to give him something to... He can just heal it. I don't know. Maybe dumb. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I should have pinged it. Because it won't die. I guess he couldn't have healed it with it being out there. Alright, throw another creature out, please. He gets card draw. I do not. That's not helpful. Flame Strike. Yeah, again. The problem is the card draw. That's what's gonna kill me.
Squire, attend me. Ready, sir.
Mind if I roll need?
And I know I have loot hoarders in here. And this is where, I mean, he was playing around my Flame Strike, obviously. And doing a decent job of it because
Shall not fall.
I guess I could take this guy out. Maybe it's a waste of a fireball. I don't know. I'm just trying to hang on. I don't have any more Flame Strikes in the deck. Hoping he runs out of cards is a little not gonna happen because he's got 12 cards to go. So that's like, if he was at 3 or 2 cards left, I could just try to run him down. But at this point, it's just not gonna be enough. Now there's a card. That's something. Acidic Swamp Ooze, not much help.
Remember, kill for loss.
Kill that. You know, it doesn't really matter, but I'll ping that for one if he wants to heal it. Yep, this is gonna be a slow death, methinks.
You gotta be kidding me!
Golem helps.
Hey, give me a minute.
But doesn't help enough. I have 2 more fireballs, which I can, you know, as I draw them, I can take these guys out, but again, just doesn't help enough, especially seeing how you can do stuff like that. Nope, not gonna be enough. Jungle Panther. And doesn't matter if I hit him, he's just gonna heal up. So he can just hit me directly. And I'm pretty much dead. That's not gonna be quite what I needed. Nope, not quite what I needed indeed, so we might as well concede, because that's not gonna go anywhere. Anyways, that was not good, is the best word I can come up with. Terrible, horrifying, excruciatingly painful. Yeah, so anyway, let's look on the bright side. I'm starting to remember which cards I had in my deck. But card draw was a problem, if I remember correctly, and it's still a problem. Now, I believe I have a Gadgeton Auctioneer in here. Just doesn't help if I don't draw it. And there's my Loot Hoarder, which also is good. Just doesn't help unless I draw it. Getting rid of the Sunwalker and the Boulder Fist Ogre, I don't need those two. 6 mana cards, takes way too long to play. Like the Loot Hoarder, like the Fairy Dragon.
Hello.
We'll say hello. Opponent doesn't do anything turn 1. I could coin Fairy Dragon. If I coin Loot Hoarder, he's just going to hero up and kill it. Fairy Dragon is not terrible, but I might not be able to keep it alive, and it could be a waste of a coin.
What to do?
So let's not do that. Let's wait and see what he plays first. Swamp Ooze, okay. You know what? I kind of want to take out the Swamp Ooze, so I'll play the Fairy Dragon. This way he won't be able to use any kind of spells, because otherwise he'd just use Wrath on it, probably. If I played my Swamp Ooze and then hit me for 3. He's going to give that taunt, I know it. There's not much I can do about it. Not yet, at least. We will Swamp Ooze in that instance. If he gives a taunt, I'll just Fireball it and then hit him with the Swamp Ooze. If he doesn't, I will just kill it outright. Okay, so he just summons a 3/2, and he's going to buff them up, which is slightly annoying. That's fine. Ah, perfect. What we can do is this. We could ping this for 1. Ice Bolt this. Trade for that. And I think I get a good trade on it, or at the very least he's got 4 cards. I have 1, 2, 6. So all in all, I think I'm doing well card-wise there.
Where shall I start?
Druid of the Claw. So he's going to go right for the face. Okay. I'm tempted to fireball him, but instead I'm gonna do this.
Shall not fall.
And you know what? Let's not take 4 more damage. So we'll freeze it. So that way, next turn I could ping it, kill it with my Silver Moon Guardian. What the hell is this? Yeah, Silver Moon Guardian. Okay, he's going to do that, which is fine, because the plan still works. We fireball this, we ping this, we clear the board. Perfect. So I'm countering 1 for 1, card-wise. Not fantastic, but not terrible. And Crocolisk I can deal with, more or less. Gonna attack me, of course. Of course. Here's what I'm thinking. This is actually pretty good at this point. Yeah. Let's freeze. Yeah, we'll just kill that. I can kill that with this on the following turn if I choose to, which I probably will. Good, he has to use a Starfire on that. Perfect. That means he's not using it on my Boulder Fist Ogre. Although that stays alive, which is very annoying. It's fine. Even better. So we can play this. We'll play our Loot Hoarder. We'll play the Silver Moon Guardian. And I'm actually going to coin and hit that for 1. So that way, next turn, I can actually just kill it with my hero ability. I hope he doesn't have a swipe, but even if he does, not the end of the world. This still lives. I'll probably swipe this, kill that. That'll live. Lose its Divine Shield. Alright, doesn't have a swipe. Unless he uses his hero ability now and then swipes me. Maybe? He's got, wow. How many Power of the Wilds? I think that's 4 Power of the Wilds that I've counted. And Cult Master, which I'm just gonna kill. So that's interesting. And he's playing it just to get cards out there, but he has to realize that it is gonna die. It is gonna die to this little guy. That's gonna die to that. That's gonna die to that. And we will play our Ogre. I think. Boulder Fist Ogres are like onions. They have many layers. So pretty good. I got my Polymorph in case he has an Ironbark Guardian. And otherwise, or an Ancient of Lore, or some kind of Ancient. Yeah, I can play the Jungle Panther. It's a good opportunity to play it. Hopefully he doesn't have a Starfire, but even then, that only kills the Panther. Starfire is the AoE that'll do 2 damage, I think, or nope, Starfire does 5 damage and draws a card. Starfall is the one that does 2 damage, but I believe it costs 6 mana. That works, however. So that was well played, in fact. I'll give him a well played. Now we kill this with that, and we still hit him, and we'll throw our Harvest Golem out there. I do have 4, I have 10 damage in the pocket, so if I can get him down to 10 next turn, I can just finish him off. Now it's not going to happen, apparently. I can get him down to 11. I can't use my hero ability because every turn he can just keep armoring up and regaining his hero ability. Oh, he's gonna kill that, and so I can't even get him down to 11 next turn, but I can get him down to 15. Just something. And I feel like I should be keeping up the assault. So we're gonna hit him again. There. As much as I wanted to save that for when he puts out a creature and I can actually do something more useful with it. No, I thought I needed to get some damage in. That stinks. However, I have lethal. So we'll give him one of these. And finish him off. Alright, that was pretty good. And now we're at 2 and 5, or 5 and 2, however you want to put it. And I'm going to keep playing because when I'm at 2 losses, I generally like to keep going so that we don't have like a 7-minute episode on the next one. So, here we go. Opponents are going to get a little bit tougher. Slightly not looking forward to that, but what can you do? We're playing against Aloha Mage. He's got a couple of genres confused. And we're going second, which is great. I kind of want to keep the Fen Creeper, even though I can't play till turn 5, simply because I have so few taunts. And that's not what I wanted. Damn you, Sunwalker. I didn't want to ask for more taunts, I just wanted the Fen Creeper. But I guess I'll stick with it. I'm thinking, because he doesn't have a hero ability that can easily kill this, I'll put the Loot Hoarder out there. If he does this hero ability, I can always pick it off with my hero ability. Paladin's hero ability, of course, is to summon a 1/1 minion, which I can just kill with my hero ability, which is to do 1 damage to whomever I want. So there he goes. He summons the 1/1 Silverhand Recruit, and I'm going to use my hero ability. I'm going to kill it, and I'm going to hit him for 2 damage. So hopefully I can keep that up for a little while, and ultimately get a card when he kills the Loot Hoarder. So get some damage in. Harvest Golem. Stinks. Now, the Harvest Golem I won't be able to kill as easily. I'm tempted to put the Armani Berserker out there, however, because I should be able to trigger off that Harvest Golem somehow if I play my cards right, and I'm going to hit him directly. I did hit him directly with the Loot Hoarder. He brings out a True Silver Champion, which sucks because... and of course he kills the Armani Berserker. It sucks because... obviously, I wanted to wish I had my Swampoos. At this time, I do not. So I can kill that for 1, or I could play a card. And I'm thinking actually something like Silver Moon Guardian might be the better card to play. I just have to hope he doesn't have a way like Blood Knight. But if I play that, he can't kill it with what he has on the board. He can trade everything, but he can't really clear that out. And I think that's a better use of mana, because I was going to take 2 damage anyways from this. So, there we go. So that's going to die anyways. Now I can kill that with my hero ability. And this is what I was hoping, is to get a good trade out of it, and I did. Basically, he had to finish off his weapon, plus he had to kill his Harvest Golem to get rid of that. So I think overall I got the better trade there. And he summons a Jungle Panther, slightly annoying. Master Swordsmith, also slightly annoying. Yes, buff that up, because that is going to just die. Arcane Missiles, interesting proposition. But what I'm thinking is I kill this, and then maybe I do Arcane Missiles and hope it might kill the Panther. Let's find out. Alternatively, I save the Arcane Missiles and I just Ice Barrier this turn and take the damage, which doesn't seem like a terrible idea either. Next turn I can Fen Creeper Arcane Missiles, or Violet Teacher Arcane Missiles, or I could Violet Teacher, Arcane Missiles, Ice Lance. Something like that. Flame Strike would obviously be a good card. That's annoying. I have my own, but still annoying. Especially since he's buffing it up. So let's do this. Let's hope Arcane Missiles pops that Divine Shield. Just to get it off of there. No, but it killed the Panther, which is kind of nice. I'll take that. And then... You know what? I'm thinking Violet Teacher, Ice Lance. And I'll explain my thought process.
Pay attention, class.
If done correctly... Yes, okay, it still freezes it. If done correctly, next turn I can hopefully use the 1/1 to ping the Divine Shield off of that, use my hero ability. No, I won't have quite enough mana to use Argent Commander as well. Well, I can run Argent Commander into it and then trade the Violet Teacher. That won't kill it, damn it. I could trade the Violet Teacher into it, then Argent Commander. Yeah, that won't quite work. I guess I'm relying on that 1/1 living. And I hate that weapon. But at least he killed his smith. He's gonna heal himself. That's cool. It's fine. These things happen. Here's my thought process. We
I shall do as you say.
use this. We play this taunt. Alternatively, I have lots of life. So maybe I should do this. Gnomish Inventor. He's gonna just kill it with this thing. This he'll have to do some more to trade for. We ping that off. And I'm gonna keep the 1/1 alive for now. You know what? No.
I shall do as you say.
We run the 1/1 into that. In case he has something like Consecration. This way I can just Argent Commander next turn. Hopefully that stays at 5/4. And Argent Commander can take it out. I was kind of afraid of that, but that's why I got rid of the 1/1. Because I knew that could happen.
Reporting for duty.
So, those True Silver Champions suck because I have 2 Acidic Swamp Oozes in my deck, and neither one so far has come into play whatsoever. So obviously that stinks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and then I'm thinking we do this and he can still get by. Alternatively, I take out the 1/1 and then he has to trade his 2/1 for it. Not the best trade. I mean, not. He'll trade the 2/1 for that, and he'll still have the 3/3. Not the best for me, but kind of works. That's annoying for many reasons. One is he's now back up to full health. That's the primary reason there. This is where we play our Sunwalker. Actually, you know what? This is where we play our Cone of Cold. We play our Gnomish Inventor. Maybe I should have played that first. And we'll play our Shield Bearer for now. Oh my god. The True Silver Champions just keep on coming. This guy doesn't have an end to him. Please, Acidic Swamp Ooze. I have a 1 in 15. Damn it. And he destroys that with that. Or a Flame Strike. Of course, neither one of those. I'll play my own Shield Bearer. I'll play this. You know what? I'll play the Silver Moon Guardian. I can get better trades with that. But seriously, he's been able to play 3 True Silver Champions while I have 2 Swamp Oozes that just sit in my hand doing nothing. It's ridiculous. And a Flame Strike. Any of those cards would be super useful right about now. And he's just going to get cards right now from that.
The gates are open.
Oh god damn it. I need that Flame Strike to live. Thank you. Finally. Thank you, RNGeebus. You finally paid off.
Kill for lust.
Finally came through for me. Exactly what I needed at that moment in time. Ah, God. Just doesn't stop. Alright, well, this is good. Water Elemental, this guy, I'll keep that in my back pocket for now. You know,
Remember, kill for lust.
I'm thinking we need to kill this, so... And I'd like to keep my Water Elemental alive for as long as possible, ideally. Because,
Reporting for duty.
don't have anything good. Please. Damn it. Well, that still doesn't kill everything. In fact, that doesn't kill anything. It just hurts a crap ton. So, good. Perfect.
That was a mistake.
I'm sorry.
Do I fireball this? Kind of. You know what? Yes. No.
Remember, kill for lust.
No, I'm saving the fireball for something in case he puts out something even scarier than what he has. And here's the nice part. I'm going to keep him contained. Now he can't attack with his weapon. As long as this can stay alive and not silenced. That's slightly annoying. Not the end of the world.
Reporting for duty.
I will use a fireball here, just to pave the way, rather than lose my creatures. Now it's down to 18. Okay, progress. We're doing good. Things are turning around. Everything's coming up Millhouse, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Thanks. I guess. I don't know. I will... You know what? I will sacrifice this guy. Because he'll come back. As if nothing ever happened. Then we kill that. Bam.
Minion a turn to get ready.
Bam. And then we put our Panther out there. And then next turn I could fireball him. I mean, worst case scenario here, he gets a consecration for me.
The victory.
Well played.
Oh, perfect. Alright, so I got some very lucky top deck cards there, although I got unlucky in not getting my Acidic Swamp Oozes when I needed them. So, you know, sometimes RNG works for you, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, let's keep going. 6 and 2. 6 wins, 2 losses. We could keep this up. Maybe get 7. I would like that very much. But 6 is pretty good. Halfway through the ladder, goes up to 12. It's been a long time. I have won once as a warrior a long while ago. I got 12 wins, and before, back in beta, it used to be up to 9. And I did that the first time I played.
Tear you apart.
I actually won the arena, which is kind of incredible. And then since then I hadn't won until it went up to 12, and then I won as a warrior, and that was about it. So I've only won twice, and I would like to one day win more than that, but
Hello.
takes a bit of luck, a bit of skill, and a bit of grease. That doesn't make sense. I'm playing the Mana Wraith. Hopefully it'll throw my opponent off a little bit in terms of summoning creatures. Gives me a 2/2, and it's as good a time as any. Play it. Yeah, he's gonna use his hero ability. So I'm just gonna play my loot hoarder. He'll probably use his hero ability and kill it. It gets me a card. Meanwhile, I can keep on hitting him. So, not too opposed to the scenario. He might have arcane missiles, which will kind of stink. But other than that, no, he does not. Or maybe he does. Decided to use his hero ability first. There are my arcane missiles, which I don't plan on doing too much with. Acidic Swamp Ooze seems like a pretty decent bet. So we'll play that, and we'll go ahead and hit him. And I should explain, I kept both gnomes when I started because I wanted the card draw. Because again, my card draw is so terrible. I decided I needed that. My opponent's been just riding. Let's do this. No, you know what? I should arcane missiles. Let's see if I can kill this with arcane missiles. Hopefully, I can, and I don't have to lose my acidic swamp ooze. Damn it! That sucks. Fine. We'll get a card. Frostbolt. So he'll be able to trade the pirate for my acidic swamp ooze. I do like the idea of putting pressure on him. I have 9 damage in my hand, so as long as I can keep this up, I may be able to simply just wear my opponent down to the point of winning. I don't want to trade these guys for that. In fact, it's almost better for me to keep that alive. Is it worth a Cone of Cold? I don't know.
Give me a minute. Hey, give me a minute.
I think so. I think I'm better off putting pressure directly on my opponent because, again, I have 9 damage that I can do directly. If I can get him down low enough, or if I get one of my other 2 fireballs, I can actually win right here, basically. So he had to use quite a bit to get rid of that. Summons Murlocs. That's fine. It's cool. It's cool, bro. It's cool. In fact, this is a perfect opportunity to use my Cone of Cold. And I actually don't mind keeping that alive. We'll do Mirror Image as well. You know what? I don't need Mirror Image. He doesn't have anything out there. We'll just hit him. And he can't attack. Next turn, I could kill it. But this turn, I kept it alive because it makes his creatures cost 3 more to summon, so it's in my best interest to keep the Venture-Co mercenary alive, and he's going to kill his own Venture-Co so he can summon Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Yep. Kind of expected that, and that's okay. Yeah, how do I want to play this? Stormwind Champion seems like a decent enough idea. Yeah, let's see how he responds to this. And I can actually hit that for some damage. He might Flame Strike, but that won't kill what I have. He will Fireball, though. Okay, that's good. Water Elemental. That's okay. And kill that. Perfect. Alright, so here we go. Let me think. If I do 4/4, I don't quite have enough mana to do that, and that. And he might have a Flame Strike. 6 damage, 3. Yeah, that'll leave him with 3, and then I could use my hero ability. That leaves him at 2 health. But if he has Ice Barrier, that'll kind of screw me over. So I'm thinking Jungle Panther. Hope I can get a couple more hits in. If Jungle Panther lives and he doesn't get a taunt, I can win next turn. So as long as he doesn't have Flame Strike or Arcane Missiles, I can be okay. So he's going to Arcane Intellect for 2 more cards. He has 6 mana, 6 out of 9. Perfect number of mana there. Damn it. Alright. That's okay. I can still work around this. In fact, I won.
Well played.
There's my second fireball. 2 fireballs for the win. Alright. That went better than I thought. Better butter. That went better than I thought. The better butter. The butter batter. 7 and 2. And we're going to keep going. Fireball was great there at the end. A Flame Strike would have been nice. Would have worked. Would have cleared the way for my Panther, although I wouldn't have won that turn. But could have cleared the board. Hit him with the Panther, and then the following turn could kill him. Lieutenant Bloodshed. Alright. Priests are a problem for me.
You asked for it.
We'll keep the Harvest Golem. We'll get rid of the rest. Fireball, Silver Moon Guardian. Not terrific. Especially with Shadow Word Pain. It just kills the Silver Moon Guardian. I don't get the trade at all. Harvest Golem, at least when it dies, it still comes back as a 2/1. So, yeah, priests are not good for me. Like, so... truer words have never been spoken. Quote every altar boy ever. Priests are just not good for me. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Come on. So I don't have anything for a while. It's all 4 mana and the Golem, which I will play at 3 mana for better or for worst. There we go. Perfect. Alright, he had to coin into a Golem, and I did not, because I didn't have a coin, and so could not. But I'll play my own Golem. See how it goes. Golem for Golem.
Is someone injured?
Or he's gonna get a card. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Not yet, at least. We're gonna kill the Northshire Cleric first. It has to die. It cannot be left alive. Alright, so now I have a 2/1, he has a 2/3. He's gonna keep his Golem alive, probably. It's gonna be annoying. What can I do? He's gonna buff that up. I should probably fireball it. You know what? I can survive until Flame Strike. This isn't great, but Gnomish Inventor for a card. If I'm gonna lose a bunch of cards to this crap, then I might as well do it this way. So I actually want him to... What do I want him to do? I want him to put out more creatures. Because in 2 turns I have Flame Strike. That'll make my life a lot simpler. Okay, it's a good start. He's gonna run that in. No, he's attacking me directly. Good. Alright. This is as good a time as any to do this. And yes, that comes back as a 2/1. We're just gonna kill it. And yes, that buffs that up even more. And that's okay. Because on the following turn I fully plan on flame striking this.
Change your mind.
Perfect. And unfortunately that lives, but it will die soon after. So that's something. Still has a bunch of cards. I have a bunch of cards at least. So we're both... That's annoying though. Wish that wasn't a thing. Oh well. That should be killed by fireball. I'm gonna play this before he gets a chance to mind control it. And hopefully he doesn't have Shadow or Death, but he might. Okay, yeah, that definitely needs to die. How's it gonna die? Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I trade this, you know what? Fireball this, Frostbolt and Hero Ability that. Straight up kill that. And this is weak, but it's alive. So, boom, Fireball that. Frostbolt. Hero Ability that. Kill that so he can't do anything clever. And end turn. Just in case he has Holy Nova. I don't want to play anything. There.
For the king.
There. Perfect. He's going to trade. Good enough. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Good enough. Too. Alright. I'm not playing the Loot Hoarder as much as I'd like to because he has that Cabal Shadow Priest or whatever. He can take control of a minion that has 2 health. That's why I'm not playing that. That's why I'm not playing the Shield Bearer or Loot Hoarder or anything like that. This is a good opportunity to play my Fen Creeper, followed maybe by, I guess, the Water Elemental. And it'll stink if he has Mind Control, but so be it. At least that's his whole turn. Yeah, Mind Control. Damn it. Or at least he has Mind Control. I'm pretty certain. He's just debating whether it's worth taking one of those. Nope, Shadow Madness. Okay. That's annoying. But at least it's not Mind Control, so it's not permanent. So I will get it back. That kind of stinks. He's gonna heal that up. Well, let's get a time of Zenny to Arcane Missiles, right? And I guess we'll play the Silver Moon.
Shall not play.
I meant to say thank you, but whatever. Again, can't play the Loot Hoarder unless I kill it myself, because I don't want to give him a card. So if I play the Loot Hoarder, I'd basically have to kill it.
The gates are open.
Okay. Slightly annoying. That's alright. Mana Wraith. I guess if I'm going to give him a card, Mana Wraith is the one I want to give him. I can't kill that outright, which sucks. I'd have to trade both of these creatures into it. I don't have much of a choice.
Silvermoon shall not fall. Remember,
And at some point I might actually have to play a 2-mana creature, or just to... If I'm going to do it, it's going to be the Mana Wraith. That's the least valuable of the bunch. $14 to 12 cards. I doubt I can get him to run out of cards, so... Yeah, this is... Right now it's kind of a standoff, but it could change.
Let me change your mind.
Perfect. That's all I wanted, is for you to play that. Jungle Panther seems decent enough here. And now that that is played, I think I can play my Mana Wraith. Well, let's think about this. Do I want to, if I hit that with this and then use my hero ability, it'll get down to 1, but he can heal it and he can just trade for that. I think I'm actually better off, and it's a little too late, but I think I'm better off hitting him directly. And hitting him directly. And let's see what happens, because I'm willing to trade this, the Jungle Panther, into it. Hopefully he doesn't hit the 3/3. No, he's gonna mind control it though. Fine. Shit happens. Alright. I don't have a good way of killing all this. But what I can do is that. Use this to kill that. I don't think he has a Holy Nova. I think if he did, he would have used it. So now we can trade for those if he wants to. If I had my fireballs, this wouldn't be a... Damn it. Of course he has heal, so it's in my interest, obviously. Well, here's the fireball that I need. Do I keep hitting him? No. I think I need to take out his creatures. And I could play and enrage this so that he can't take control of it easily.
It's time for a little blood.
Which I guess is what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should have played the Loot Hoarder too. Nine to 11. Ah, he's got his own. Bastard. His own army of crappy critters. Okay, that's fine. I'm tempted to fireball that just to. Yeah. I probably played that in the wrong order, but that's fine. Hopefully I'll get a card out of it. Again, if I can get him to run out of cards, that could be something useful. Good. That was a good trade. That's not a great trade for me. It's actually a very bad trade for me, because... Ah, but that works. Good. Polymorph. Kill. Attack. And I don't need the shield bearer out there. So I am low on cards. Hopefully he can't take control of it. He's gonna buff it up. Thank you, sir. May I have another. Acidic Swamp Ooze does me no good. Let's prevent damage this turn. This way he has to decide between healing the dwarf and healing himself. No Holy Nova, please.
Shall not fall.
Alright, well... I just played that. I should have thought about that a little bit before. Let's do this. We're gonna trade that for that. And then... I think I have to trade this for that. And this is a pretty good card to play, and I really hope he doesn't have mind control. Otherwise that is gonna suck a whole bunch. Nope, no mind control. Good. He does have a Holy Fire though, which stinks. This really might come down to, you know, who runs out of cards first, but... and he can heal himself, at least for a little while. 4, 5, so... And I can't, so that is problematic, of course. Plus he has more health than me to start off with, which is also problematic. No. I can keep that at bay, although I think this is the better solution, is we trade. You have 3 cards, I have 4. I don't know why I keep focusing on that. I can remember the number of cards he has. Shadow Word Pain. Damn it, man. Are you gonna let me enjoy anything? I hope it doesn't come down to a fairy dragon killing me, because I have no way of fighting back against the damn fairy dragon. I'm not even playing Mirror Image right now because there's no point. It'll just die to the fairy dragon very soon. I have 1 more fireball. Violet Teacher. Okay, I could work with this.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
No Holy Nova, for the love of crap.
I'm ready to learn.
And I don't know. I'm gonna hit him. I guess I should have hit the turtle.
Instead of cards.
Alright, he's got 1 card left after this. And I only have 2. So, crap. I do have 1 more fireball. I think. At least I hope.
I'm almost out of cards.
Well, there's my own fairy dragon. Let's think about this. I think I have to kill this. As much as I want to kill the ogre and stuff.
You say.
3, 4, 5. I don't have enough to kill that anyways.
I shall do as you say. I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
I'm out of cards.
And I'm going to be out of cards next turn. I think he did that wrong. Or at least seems wrong. If only I had a Flame Strike.
Is someone injured?
Played that.
I'm out of cards.
Oh no, he played that exactly right. Because he didn't want to draw more cards. Crap.
Instruction begins.
Well, we start off by killing you. That's all I can do. Take Ice Barrier.
I'm ready to learn.
I guess we hit you. Doesn't matter. Maybe I should have hit that. But I think I'm going to lose to fatigue, even with the Ice Barrier. I don't think I can kill that ogre. Oh, and he had a Prophet Velen. Of course. Yeah. So, I've lost. Really wish I had that extra fireball. I might as well give up, but I'm just gonna make him have to work for it and kill me this turn. He has enough to kill me. He just healed me. There we go. Basically, he can heal himself for 4 damage with the Prophet Velen, so he can keep fatigue off himself for a while. I don't know why he's doing this other than just to kind of have fun. Maybe he'll get too cocky and kill himself. And I'm gonna hit that. But I doubt it. I think he knows exactly how much mana he needs to finish me off. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough, basically, to kill me. Yep. That was a close match. I hate priests, by the way. That was a very close match. Had I Save the fireball to the end, maybe. At least I would have taken out the ogre, and maybe I could have lived long enough with the prophet Velen. I think would have prevented that. Because again, the healing plus it's a 7/7. So, yep, didn't happen. Oh well. I got a pack, 25 gold and 155 gold. Wow. So what was that? 180 gold, which is 30 more than what I paid to play in the arena, plus a pack. So all in all, that's a good chunk of change. Let's see what we get for cards. Possibly something decent. No. Earthshock, Unleash the Hounds, Worgen Infiltrator, and Flesh-Eating Ghoul. So I have all of those. What's the rare? SI Agent. I actually don't have that. I don't think so. That's good. Got something I didn't have before. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it's a long episode. I wasn't keeping track of how long I've been playing, but I think it's almost an hour. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And as always, my name's Laducium. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.